Welcome back, everybody. Alright, so today is another brew day. We're making a New England IPA. Haven't had one on tap for a while, so we need to get one on tap. I had a lot of hops today, guys. I got my grain milled. Here it is. So it's ready to go. And we're just waiting for the water to get up temp. I'm gonna go ahead and put that grain inside the mash tun, and then as soon as the water's ready, we can go ahead and mash in and start our 60-minute mash. Okie dokie. Alright, we'll see you then when we're mashing. Well, we're mashing in. All the water's coming from the HLT in the middle through the pump, and we're underletting. As you can see, it's starting to come through now. So for the grain bill, we have 12 pounds 2-row, 3 pounds wheat malt. I use a different wheat malt. I usually do use white wheat malt, but they had, I think it was some type of red wheat malt or something like that. I have to look at my book and see what I got. But so since they didn't have what I wanted, I just got that. The SRM color isn't too much different than from the white wheat malt, so I said, oh, well, try something different, I guess. And I also got 2 pounds of flaked oats in here. I usually make like my IPAs and New England IPAs around 5%. And get this one around 6.5, 7. Yeah, buddy. Looking good. Well, I'm going to keep stirring this, guys, and then I'll go ahead and start recirculating, and we'll be back after the mash is done. See you guys then. Cheers. Well, we're circulating and we're mashing. If anybody doesn't know or doesn't watch the channel, what's happening is this pot right here, it's water coming out there through the pump, and it's going back in, and it's recirculating the water, so the water keeps an even temperature throughout the whole hot liquor tank. And then there's 2 ports off the side. That's a stainless steel coil that's inside there, and I'm recirculating the wort from the mash tun right here out the port through the other pump up into the coils. It's keeping that consistent temperature coming out the coil and then going through the sight glass back in there. We are at 150. And it's just recirculating. You see that hose in there with the little metal ball on it. It's holding the hose afloat, and it's just pushing out the wort, going around in a little like whirlpool action type deal. And yeah, just let that go. Continue mashing. That's what it's looking like right now. There we go. Nice and cloudy. So, but the beer is going to be hopped like crazy, so there's going to be lots of hops in it. And so it's at the end of it, especially with the yeast strain I'm using, it should be pretty murky. So, yep. Alrighty, guys. Well, we'll see you in a few minutes. Just gonna finish up the mashing process, and then we're gonna go ahead and start sparging all the water from the HLT to the mash tun. Sparge all that hot water over the grain bed, rinse off the grain bed, and put it all off into our boil kettle right there. And then get our boil going, and like I said, we got a lot of hops that are going in this, and I'll go over that in a few. Now we're sparging. See the water going through the sight glass. Let that go for a while until we get our total volume we need in the boil kettle. Then we're going to start boiling, adding our hop additions. Here we go, guys. So these are the hops that are going in. You got at 15 minutes 2 ounces of Citra, 10 minutes 2 ounces of Cascade, 5 minutes we're doing 2 ounces of Simcoe, and then for flame out we're going to do this big one right here. A lot of hops. That is 2 ounces of Citra, 2 ounces of Cascade, 2 ounces of Simcoe, 1 ounce of Galaxy for the flame out. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw our first hop charge in. There we go. Oh yeah. There goes all those hops right in there. Alright, so that was the 15-minute. And then in just a few minutes we're going to do the 10, the 5, and then the flame out. Alright, so here we go. 10-minute hop charge, another 2 ounces going in. That was the 10. We got a 5 coming up and a flame out. Oh yeah, smells amazing. Smells like citrus in the air. Yum. Alright. 5-minute hop charge. By the way, I got everything recirculating through the counterflow chiller, so it can be sterilized. I mean, I always clean everything. It takes me about an hour before I start brewing anyways, So I run cleaner through everything and then rinse everything out. So, but always, you know, precautions. So, and here goes the 5-minute hop charge. There we go. Bam. There we go. Flame out edition. Oh yeah. So many hops. I gotta stir that up. But look at that. It's like a green. You can see the oil on the top from the hops. Anyways, I'm going to mix this up and go ahead and put the lid on it, let it sit for 15 minutes. And well, that time I'm going to go ahead and get the stainless steel fermenter sanitized and ready to put the beer in.